Hello and welcome back to EngliTales. My name is Simran Mehtani and this is the part 2 of direct and indirect speech. In the part 1 we learnt the general rules and 3 specific rules which were declarative sentence rule, the WH question rule and the auxiliary question rule. In this video we will be revising the general rules along with 2 more specific rules. Let's get started. The general rules that we learned were direct to indirect. So direct is what is happening in the present tense and indirect is in the past tense. Someone else is narrating the conversation between the two people which he or she watched previously. So we will be changing all the verbs from present to past tense. So general rules say is or am changes to was. Are changes to were, has or have will change to had, can changes to could, will, would, shall, would. This is an exception. Shall does not change to should, it changes to would. Now changes to then, may changes to might, this, that, these, those. Today will change to that day, tomorrow, the next day, yesterday, the previous day, said, according to the situation. Said will change to told, asked, requested or ordered. Okay, any of these words or inquired of or any other word according to the situation. Let us now have a look at rule number 4, the verb rule. Verb rule says whenever we spot a sentence in which after the inverted commas the sentence starts with a verb directly. Okay, we are saying this to someone of course, but we do not mention that person. Okay, so it directly starts with the verb. It is either an order or a request. Okay, we are ordering someone do this or we are requesting someone please do this. Okay, that's the difference. Now let us have a look at the first sentence. She said to me. So she said to me, study now, study now. This is an order. We are not using the word please. Okay, so it is an order. So, said to will become ordered. She ordered me, study now. Study now will remain as it is, but instead of this comma, we will write the word to study now. Okay, she ordered me to study now. Study now will remain as it is and before study now we will write the word to infinitive. Okay, let us move to the next one. They said to me, don't be late. Don't be late. This is again an order. It is not a request. Okay, so they said to will change to ordered. They ordered me. Now this one is a little bit different. Okay, this was a positive sentence, study now, and this we are coming across the word don't, which is a negative word. Okay, don't indicates do not. Okay, the full form of don't is do not. Don't be late. They ordered me not to be late. This will be your answer. Why? Don't, do not. Okay, the full form of don't is do not. Now we cancel this do and write this not over here. Instead of this comma we write not and to, and as we did over here. This was a positive sentence, we wrote only to. In the negative sentence we will write not to. Okay, not to will be written in the negative sentence, in the positive only to. That is the only difference. And if we write not to, we will cancel this word don't and the remaining words will be as it is. Next, mother said to son, please bring bread. Now here we come across the word please, which is a request. Okay, so from ordered and requested, from these two words we will use requested. Mother said to will change to requested. Son, instead of the comma I told you we will write to, to. To bring bread. Now, why did we do so? Mother requested son to bring bread. This is your final answer. Agreed. But why did we cancel the word please? In the question, we see the word please, which indicates a request. And in the answer, we have, by seeing the word please, we have used the word requested. So requested serves the purpose of please. Therefore, we are cancelling the word please. Rule number 5 is the rule of universal truths. Okay, such things, such proverbs which always will happen, it will always stay. Okay, honesty is the best policy. This is a proverb, so it is a truth for life. The sun rises from the east. The sun will always rise from the east. It won't change its position. Okay, so it is a universal truth. Now, what are we going to do in such type of sentences when we come across universal truths or such type of proverbs? See, the teacher says the sun rises from the east. So, the teacher says won't change to anything. Okay, says will remain says. The teacher says, instead of the comma we will write that. The teacher says that the sun rises from the east. What did we do here in this sentence? This is the most easiest type of the rule, which from all the 5 rules which we have seen so far. The teacher says that instead of the comma we have written that. That's it. We haven't changed anything else. The teacher says, instead of the comma we wrote that. The sun rises from the east. Remains as it is. No change. Rises won't change to rose. No. Okay, because it is a universal truth. It won't change. Mother said honesty is the best policy. So, mother said will remain said as it is. It won't change to anything else. Instead of the comma we will write that. Honesty is the best policy. Again, in this sentence we have only changed comma to that and nothing else. Mother said, honesty is the best policy. We won't change is to was. No. Okay, is will remain is, because it is a proverb. It is a universal truth. The third one is, he says, time and tide waits for no man. So he says, instead of the comma that, time and tide waits for no man. And we are done with it. This last one is the easiest of all the rules that I have explained to you. Now, this video was divided into 2 parts. If you haven't watched the previous part, you can check it out here somewhere on the screen. So with this, we come to an end of this video lesson. I hope you found this video helpful, and if you did, please subscribe to EngliTales and press the bell icon next to it to never miss a notification from me. If you haven't watched my previous videos, you can check them out here. I'll see you soon again with another interesting video lesson.